What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a little bit of a different video today. I don't want it to seem like a flex. I just wanted to show you guys our new car. It's the new family car. I think it's dope, and not every day that we get a new car straight out of the shop. So I just wanted to show you guys, all right? So just want to get that out of the way. I'm not trying to flex or anything. It's starting to rain like a tiny little bit, so hopefully the quality's good. But this is the car. This is the Audi Etron 50 Quattro, and it is the cheapest Audi Etron that they offer. It has a range of roughly about 300 kilometers. It can do 0 to 60 about 7 seconds, but it feels faster, and we're going to put that to the test in a little bit. We're going to go 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, and we're going to record it and check how quickly we can do that. As we're trying to record a video, somebody's pulling up into the spot. Brilliant, thank you very much. He's got a Razor sticker on the back of his car, you fucking gamer. First of all, on looks wise, it's absolutely stunning. We've usually always gone with a pearl white car, but this is one of the first times we actually go with a gray car. And I think it's dope. I think it's really cool, really clean, really stylish. It's got awesome wheels on it. It's got like this e-tron logo with this orangey yellow like details, and then more orangey yellow details in here. It has 22-inch wheels, I think. Super dope, and even more distractions. We got fucking bike. Yes sir, had a pun. Okay, if you're looking for a super pro review, this is not the spot. This is your average teenager review. Teenager, I'm still 21. But in terms of like when you're driving it, it feels amazing. We're gonna hop into that in just a second. Just want to show you like the feel of it, and the design. Like designs like on the door handle is amazing. The trunk, like the space in the back is quite good. If I fit myself in there, got all sorts of camera equipment in there right now. But even though it's set up to my setting as a 6'2" man, I've got leg room. I've got headroom. It's comfortable. It definitely is a big car, but it's not a big car though per se, which is the dope part. It sort of feels like the in-between from a big SUV to a compact sedan per se. Trunk space, fairly decent. So many hairs because we have dogs. It fits 2 dogs. That can be confirmed. Trunk space is very valid, very nice. Pretty dope. I don't really give a shit about trunk space if I'm honest with you, but all right, so the sound should be better now. It's a little bit windy and rainy outside, like lightly, but so we're in the center console here. Currently we are charging my sister's phone and the drone right here. The center console, you have USB ports. My brother, who would have known? There's traffic here. This is the center console here, and it's got 3 screens, the car. If we turn it on real quick, press start to start. Okay, dope. Okay, so you got 3 screens here. You've got the screen in front of you that you can optimize. You know, you can see your music here. It's very customizable, which I like a lot. I'm a big fan of customization. Up here in the middle, you got your SOS call button. You could probably call a little Karen somewhere in Dusseldorf, Germany. She's gonna pick up and tell you what to do. You got the sunroof, optional shades to go over or not. So here we have the center console. You've got your home screen, which shows you like basically everything that the car offers, super smooth. You've got your radio stations, you've got your media, your phone, and then your whereabouts, where you are. Super simple, super smooth. And this is what the day version of the map looks like. You can also get the map in front of your in your dashboard. You change that from your map to your call list to what you're playing, and to the info and all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of info. That's what I like. I'm a big fan of customization, and this car really does help you with all that. It's really neat in that perspective, very much so. So this screen, yeah, very customizable, and this one is only for AC, but it's all touchscreen, except this one. This one, I'm not. Nope. Okay, it's not touchscreen. So these 2 are touchscreen, and this one's just with buttons, okay? Pretty dope. Your steering wheel, one thing I do not like about it, it's quite big. It doesn't have the thingy, like the straight bottom, which I'm not a big fan of. It does have the paddles on the back. Swap the gears manually if you want. So that's kind of neat. This is the Those are the clean door handles that I was talking about. I don't know why, but these door handles really, really just, they do something for me. Got a little LED strip underneath here to highlight this Alcantara. What I like most about this car is the cleanliness. You have your gear shifter right here, and this one's very clean, like as I've been saying, everything's just super clean. You got your gear shifter right here. You press in for park, and you pull it down for drive, pull it again for sport mode, and you can put it up to reverse. The car does have different drive modes, so if you press drive real quick, we're gonna have to turn off this. If you press the drive select, you have different drive modes for the car, and those different drive modes will raise or lower the car. So for example, if we go onto a all-road setting, the car will indeed raise itself, make it higher, more suitable for off-road driving. Now if you want to go supersonic fast, you hit dynamic, and the car will go, and the car is going to go down, and respectively. I'm going to throw my sister out to record it and show you guys what it looks like. So let's get on the road. We're going to drive a little bit. I'm going to talk about how it feels to drive the actual thing. Okay, so we're driving right now. I've just got the car, and I don't even know. Okay, we're in dynamic mode. So yeah, that's what happens when you floor it in dynamic. Thing is quick. Because it's all energy, as soon as you put the pedal down, the pedal to the middle, Fast and Furious, it will just lift off. It will just go. One of the things it has is driver assistance. Now, while I get too close to the lines here, it will just sort of nudge the steering wheel for me to center my car on my respective lane. But while driving out in the countryside, you can also just tap here on the left-hand side, tap it to turn it off. And I can drive in the middle of the road like a dickhead. Because it is an electric car, the word electric, there is no sound when you're driving. The only tiny thing you can hear when you compared the Audis to, for example, the Mercedes, we did try the Mercedes SUV. When you compare these two cars, the only slight difference you will notice is the Audi makes a tiny bit of noise, sort of like it's weird, but it sort of is like that. And for people of the senior age, the boomers, they will probably care about that. But as a man that listens to music quite loudly while he is driving, don't really care because you don't notice it. The ride comfortability, if we swap the car into comfort mode, the ride comfortability is insane. It's actually ridiculous. I've always been a big fan of the Audis, the latest Audis, how well they managed to, you know, it just handles corners so well. We're going through quite a tough road right now, you know, and it's not like I'm putting it through its paces. I'm just, you know, casually rolling it, and it just flies. It's an absolutely stunning view that we have here. So I'm going to snap a couple photos of the whip, le whip, and I'll put them on the videos right now, so you guys can see what that looks like. All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're on our way home. All of a sudden, there just was this shitty weather, but if you look in front of you, the road is clear. We're recording this on the iPhone because we're just on our way home, and we forgot to do the 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers an hour test. Let's test it. All right, so that's going to be it for the video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Very much appreciate it. Just this shitty ass weather came out of nowhere, and I really couldn't finish the video. I'll probably do more montages of this car in the future, but I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe and all that stuff. And tell me, would you like to see Egg do more like car reviews, like non-pro car reviews, where I just take some cars and drive them and tell you how I feel? I forgot. Let's give this car a final score, by the way. Overall feel and drive and look and everything. This car gets a 9 out of 10. I'm giving this car a 9 out of 10. It's almost perfect. There's a couple of minor things that I'm not super happy about. The steering wheel, not great. it could be a little bit faster, and the sound of the engine is sometimes a little bit annoying if you don't have any music on. But we don't have music on right now, and you can probably hear the little, it's only tiny. So it's these three minor things that I'm not a big fan of the car. Other than that, big fan, very, very, very much like it. It's for moments that like these that really just look at this. This is it. This really is it. It's so smooth. It's unbelievable. I am driving low-key in the middle of the road, but I'm doing it for the aesthetic. It's amazing. All right, guys, see you later. Goodbye.